All right, we're getting started, folks. This is our 4th match of the day?
Yes,
it
right?
is.
It is.
Okay. Ken Watson, Luis Romero, men's A singles. The round of 16. I don't know who's serving first. I got to make sure I click on the right name here to get us going. I just shushed Jen in the middle of a conversation so we could get this recording going, and now I can't even remember what we were talking about.
I was kind of chuckling because I said that Adam was playing Steve Mariucci, and you were like, "Oh, okay." And it's Jeff Johnson.
Ooh, there's a quick point.
It's not Steve Mariucci. He just looks like Steve Mariucci. So
Okay.
it's not Steve.
Well, I'm having a brain fart. I can't remember who Steve Mariucci is, so.
He's the former coach of the 49ers, San Francisco 49ers.
Well, okay then. Yeah, see, I was not expecting to run into him.
And I swear, Jeff Johnson looks
It's 2-0.
very
Short serve.
much like him. As a matter of fact, I have actually told Jeff Johnson
Is that short serve? Okay.
that he looks very much like Steve Mariucci, and he said that he's heard that before. So
Since I don't know who Steve Mariucci is. Skip ball. Side out. Luis is serving at 0-2. Down the line. Point. 1-2. Screen serve. They're going to play through it. In the center. Right back in the center. Uh-oh, this is going to set up. Down the line. Point. 2-2. Good serve. 3-2.
3-2. I'm not paying attention. I'm in the chat room here with.
There's a nice pinch.
In the chat room with Daryl and Jessica.
Side out.
And they're like, "Can you tell Roy we said hi?" And I'm like, "Yeah. Well, what else you want me to do for you?" Like,
Well, you are the servant. Give me a sandwich too while you're at it.
Make a sandwich.
Nice serve.
I'll make a sandwich and bring you. Is this a point?
Yeah, 3-3.
I apparently can't joke around.
They are playing really fast. Both of them are playing and scoring fast. Down the line. Good shot. Missed it, huh?
All right.
3-3.
I literally can't, I can't find 2 seconds to go back there to give Roy this message because they're just freaking.
4-3.
Maybe I'll just wait till this game is over. 3 minutes.
It should be open in about 10 seconds. Yeah, here we go. Up high. He's going to wait for it to drop. Oh, shoulder high at the front wall there. This one's going to set up. But he's going to go overhead. Luis plays a lot of outdoor, so he's comfortable playing shots overhand like that.
Is that a point?
That's a point. 5-3.
Also a very good squash player.
Is he?
I don't know if that. Luis is.
I didn't know that.
I'm going to go change and go.
Is that a point or replay? Replay.
Daryl and Jessica say hi. No, here. Say hi.
Is that a screen? I think they're going to call a screen call.
Hey, Daryl. Hey, Jeff. Hi.
There's Roy coming on the line, adding his 2 bits to the recording for us. Thanks a lot. I don't know the score. Is that a side down? I think it is. 3-5. Is this right? All right.
Roy,
3 serves 5.
all of a sudden gets shy when you put the headphones on him, and he doesn't want to talk.
Short serve.
We should have asked him about databases. He'd still be talking.
Second serve at 3-5. Down the line, sets it up.
I know.
Luis made a mistake there. He tried to cut it off short and couldn't catch up to it.
Was that a point?
Yeah, that's a point. 4-5.
Okay. Yeah, at this rate, this game will be over in.
Whoa, that one ran. Luis set up for it to kick out, and it didn't.
I mean, I'm actually
5-5.
breaking a sweat here, trying to keep up with the score.
That was close, but it's good. Punches the corner. Nice get. Ken gives him an attaboy on that. Good sportsmanship.
I did?
Ken.
Did you say Ken? Oh.
Yeah, Ken gives him the little great shot. This one's going to sail. Oh, right into his face, though. Got jammed. Oh, skipped it. That's a point. 6-5. He's going down the line. Oh, can't scrape it off the wall. 7-5. Overhand serve. You gotta get on your bicycle to go get that. There's your great shot. Bread and butter. Side out.
8? No.
I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on a second.
Wait, what's the score?
Sorry about that.
Having all sorts of issues at the desk.
All right, 5-7.
5-7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it backwards there. Point 6-7. That was a short serve. It looks like they're going to play it. Oh, great shot. Luis was full stretch. He was in the vicinity, but just too tough to play on that angle. 7 serves to 6. Ken Watson versus Luis Romero. Short serve. That's a good 10 feet short. Second serve coming. High lob. No nick. Down the line, it sets up. Middle of the court, easy pass. Good shot from Luis.
So you have 6-7?
That's the point. It's now 8-6.
What? No, Luis had 6. What are you doing? You've got my scoreboard messed up.
Okay.
You touched my scoreboard last.
Yeah, it's all my fault. Looks like that's a replay. 7.
7-7?
7-7.
Oh, that's easy. Okay.
All right, Luis is serving at 7-7. Yeah, that's because you were not doing your job.
I am. Dave,
I had to flip it twice for you.
I am communicating with our viewers in the chat room. I'm
I
being
believe
social.
it. No, I got that. That's the point.
Scott Young wants a
8-7.
Scott Young wants a lecture from Roy on databases.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Well, you can do it on the Lecture from Roy channel, which I'm sure they're going to be setting up any minute. Luis jams it in, and Ken
it's the
straight
URL.
down off
The
the
URL there is
9-7.
snore.com.
Hey, man, databases are interesting.
Oh, no, they're not.
Pinch. Oh, that's a super wide pinch. Timeout.
Was that? Why did you just hit 8? Davis messing up the score.
It should be 10-7.
10-7. Okay.
All righty. No, unfortunately, sometimes I hit the wrong button. It's been known to happen.
No.
Sorry, I've got 8 buttons I got to push. You got 1.
Dave hacked it.
What did he say?
He likes your Nintendo controller.
My Nintendo? Yeah.
Dave has
I've got 3 of them.
hacked a Nintendo controller as our camera control.
Yeah.
And
Voila.
Dave runs the computer, the keyboard, the
Voila.
soundboard, the Nintendo controller, the other controller, the mouse, and I sit here with like a plastic steering wheel, and I'm like, hey, I'm driving too.
Yeah, I wish I didn't have to have these stupid things on to watch the console with, but unfortunately, half of my job is watching this device over here, and her job is to watch that device over there. And
this one, I'm on both.
yeah, let's see if I can bring that in. Oh, here's her chat room. So your computer is hosing there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Hanging
it's not a good YouTube
I don't know if
feed.
that's because our transmission is doing that, or if that's because the download's doing that.
I think it's the download speed.
Well, I hope so, because
you look good over there. So
I hope so, because our viewers don't have to have the same line in and out. That's what's happening is this stream is going all the way up to the YouTube servers, turning around, coming back down to your server, to your box, which doesn't need to see that. I mean, you're here. You don't need to see that.
Well, I'm in the chat. I mean, I guess I could have the chat up without that, but.
All right, we're gonna resume the record. Right, maybe I stopped it instead of started it.
See, you broke it.
I did. You're right. Sorry about that, folks. I guess I never should have tried to do that. My bad. Oh, I skipped it.
Haven't I told you about playing with the machinery before?
Oh, hush. I just got a point, or is that a side out?
This is a side out here.
All right, so what is it now? It's 11-7, 7-11.
Scott Young says you look miserable and dour.
Dour?
I'm just kidding. He says smile.
Now,
which is the same thing.
That's a great boast. Wow. Luis is there.
Too high.
It's power shot. Center of the court. Down the other side. Boy's running Luis around a lot. And he gets to it.
I don't think Luis minds.
Doesn't seem to, does he?
He doesn't care at all, no.
All right. Luis serving at 10-7. What I got?
11 I got.
All right, I'll bump it. Takes the time to focus and aim carefully. Gets the kill. 13?
13? Oh, we were both wrong.
Okay, 13-7. That is the correct way to signal to us the score, is to just point, wave, and then give us a little bit of more than that.
If you happen to have 1 or 11, you give us the old middle finger for never having your score right.
Wow. Oh, misdirect had him fooled.
Faked him out.
Faked him out. There's the point. 8, serving 13. Luis is pulling on his ankle a little bit, like maybe he hurt himself. Short serve. Yeah, it was a short serve.
Woo!
Ball comes out of the court.
Oh, wow. I almost got taken out.
Yeah, right. Like that ball can hurt you. He's going to sail this one.
Where did that even hit?
Right between his legs.
Like
up high in the back arm. He's going to scrape it off. Yeah, nothing happened. Ken gets that point. 9-13.
We were just bombed by a.
Was this a replay? Point. All right, 9-13. Yeah, that was one that could have hit the camera. It was coming straight down the chimney. A lot of noise coming in here. I don't know if these numbers are going into the red or not. Looked like a short serve to me, right behind the scoreboard. And I think they're going to call it a short serve and go to second here. 9 serving 13. Ken is clawing his way back into this game. It's a good shot. This is going to be wallpaper. Great pass.
Nice
Great
shot.
pass.
Nice shot.
10-13. Definitely coming into range now. This is going to set up off the back, but it's on the wall. This is coming all the way around. It's going to set up. No, he plays it off the back glass. On the right side, here it is. Goes for the pinch. It's a good shot. Point takes it to 11-13. Luis was there, but the ball was right on the wall. He had to try to scrape it off.
While I haven't been paying attention, this match evened right up. Or this game, anyway.
Yep. Short serve. You're going to play it. Kill. 1 inch high.
Wow.
I don't know if you're talking about that serve or not. 12-13.
I don't know. Is Luis looking a little gimpy, actually?
Well, he's been running a lot. What do you mean? Gimpy, what's that mean?
Oh, like his ankle's bothering him.
Tough serve out of the crack. And now we have a tie game, 13-0. Ken's serves are really hurt, giving Luis fits. Normally speaking, he doesn't have trouble getting the ball into play. And I think he's given away 4 or 5 points on unreturned serves. High lob in the corner. Wow, this is a good lob serve. This is going to be a setup. Good feet. Luis gets there. This is up high, but he punches it. Pinch goes up.
Oh.
Miss it? Skip it? Did he skip it?
Yeah, he did. Luis moving around just fine there, really.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What speed? That's really not the sort of thing that Ken is used to facing up against. I'm sure that most of the opponents he plays have nothing close to that speed. But he's in it, 13-13. Short serve. He is pushing Luis to his limits. Playing very well. High lob coming to the backhand, gonna nick. Oh, yeah, he wanted to go for the kill on that. I think he's just struggling with his breathing right now and didn't want to go chasing it. This one's going to set up in the back corner, up high. Coming to the middle of the court.
Oh.
Kill. Oh, wait. I think he's calling it a 2-bounce against himself.
Yeah, I thought it skipped.
Yeah, right off the toe of the racket.
Yeah.
13-13, 2-point game. There's a bread and butter shot.
I just changed it to 14. Is it not 14?
I don't know. Side out.
He doesn't know.
And Ken is serving. 13 or maybe 13-14. I don't know.
It's at least 13-13, maybe 13-14.
Short serve. I'll go ahead and put that point on the board.
Was that a good one?
No, that was a short serve. This is splatted out of the corner. Skip.
Come on, Ken.
Serving for the game.
Maybe.
This one's going to sail. Oh my. Flew right by him. 15-13.
Oh, we never got a score sheet.
That's game number 1 in the books. I'll pause the recording here. We're coming back online here. Picture in Picture just had a visit come in. Good to see you, Lorna. Alrighty, I'm going to go to the real camera angle here now.
Hey, who served this?
I'm pretty sure that was Luis. I got it marked as my, he's serving.
Okay.
Looks like a side out there. This is at 0-0. Game number 2 is underway. What the heck's going on there? Did I click on something?
Quit clicking.
I know, it was
quit
black.
clicking on things.
I did. It was. Sorry. No, I didn't click on it on purpose. That's for sure. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and move this camera back where I had it because it's in my way of the view of the console. Sorry about that, everybody. A little technical glitch.
Is
that a point?
I think so. I'm going to go ahead and give him a point.
Fast feet. Luis has fast feet. Kill. Doesn't matter. Ken's hit some shots like that. 0 serves to 1. There is a smudge still on that glass. Making me crazy. Center of the court. Here's the setup. Oh, he gives it back. This one's going to sail. Oh, man, he puts that away. No questions asked.
Yeah, that was a good spot.
1-1. High lob. Boy, it's right down in the chimney area there. Luis hits it back. This one kisses the ceiling. It's going to settle in the middle of the court. Good push. Oh, yeah. Set up into the service box. Boy, they're really handing it back and forth to each other. Everybody's got a chance to put it down, and nobody wants to do it. There's the kill.
It's making me tired just watching.
That was a kill. No sooner do I say it than he hits a great shot.
I told you, you've been jinxing people all day. Like,
Is this the reverse jinx?
Well, I mean, you know.
I jinxed their blowing the shot. There's a great shot. He wants the replay, I'll bet. Not going to argue about it. No, he's smiling. I think it's like, can't believe I did that. Is this replay?
I think he's smiling because he knew darn well Luis was going to get to it.
Well, I mean, he intended, I'm sure he intended for it to be down and dead. And,
because Luis has gotten to everything else. So why wouldn't he get to that?
Yeah.
Is his line of reasoning, I think.
Sails it. Second serve coming. Yeah. Oh, this is a great ceiling.
Oh, that
deep. He has to play awkward over the backhand skip. All right,
you
never
got
mind.
2 up? You got 2s now? Is that what you're, okay.
Yeah, you're right. That's a point. 2-2. Is that good? I guess it is.
Do you want to say that again?
To what?
What you just said?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You just said I'm right. You gotta repeat yourself,
I must have
please.
misspoke.
Repeat yourself. You gotta say that again.
Side out. 2-2. Cuts it off. This is going to come off the back. Luis is there. Easy put away for Luis.
All right, so I'm waiting for.
I don't know.
Oh, I wasn't watching.
They're going to replay it?
No,
I don't know what.
No,
I don't even know what the question is.
I sided them out. No,
I don't even know what the question is. All I know is Luis served it. Center of the court. Not much to swing at there. Luis gets it back into play. Oh, that one's down the middle. They're going to play through it. Uh-oh. Luis leaves it up. Uh-oh. He's on the side of the court. Big lane to pass. Miss hit. Came off the handles.
So high. Is it me or it's just the guy?
That's the point.
They're hitting it.
3-2.
Did he just bang on the glass?
Yeah, he wanted to get your attention. Skip. Side out. 2 serves to 3. Yeah, you didn't switch it fast enough for his legs to taste.
Jeez. I was just happy it was right. Like.
Oh, looks like he got it. I thought he was gonna 2 bounce that. It's gonna set up. That was a good ceiling. Ken wanted to play that one off the back glass, and it just didn't have the energy to do it. He had to take it. That's a great pass right there.
Man, this ball, they're flying. Leave the ball up. Somebody hit the ball
Long rallies
down.
are really taking their toll on Ken.
Jeez.
Skip.
And he calls a timeout.
Yeah, smart timeout.
Rightfully
smart
so.
timeout.
Yeah,
I mean, Luis' strategy right now is to just wear him out. And that's clearly what he's doing. Look at, even Luis is breathing hard.
Anytime you can make Luis breathe hard, you're doing something.
Around.
Yeah, you're doing something.
Ken is hitting great shots. Great shots. Most of the people.
A lot of shots high. Both of these guys get it down just a little bit. Like.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean,
watch the replay. You'll
there's
see
a lot around the world
and
passing angles and stuff. The point being that both of these guys are hitting shots that are down well enough that all you're doing is barely getting to the ball, right? They're not getting to it comfortably enough to set their feet. So therefore, you're taking off balance and out of position strokes and still managing to hit well enough that your opponent now has to take an off balance out of position stroke. And that's really that's what you call even play, you know what I mean? Where nobody's got the advantage. No one's playing offense, and the other guy's playing defense. They're both trying to take control of the rally. This is pretty good racquetball. This is pretty good. Doesn't get a whole lot better than that. Or I could be wrong. I don't know. You just give me that look like, are you through yet?
Or.
Hey, Ray.
Hey, kids.
What's happening, my friend?
Well, my goal was to be here at 7 o'clock before everybody to help you. But power just came back on.
Was it out at your house?
Oh, it went out last night.
Oh, man. With the wind?
Two lines on top flipped over and
Yeah.
shorted everything out, and the transformer shot straight up in the sky.
Is that-
It was awesome.
You saw that happen from your house?
Well, yeah, because the power went out, and the wind's going, and these things are like sparking everywhere.
Oh, my God.
Looking down the corner, and all of a sudden I see this straight up.
For our international audience watching this a month from now,
International audience.
Get that?
Our international audience.
Hey, I watched you.
I did not pause the recording, so we're still hot.
I did think that my roof was going to blow off last night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Man.
Timeout. We're coming back into the court here. Let me make sure that I got this right. Luis is serving at 3-2. I guess I should probably kick it off
2-3.
Off of that side out.
Yeah.
So I was recently in Florida,
Saw the pictures.
and a friend that I used to play racquetball with all the time moved down there. And he watches this all the time.
Watches us?
Yes.
Really?
Cool. Oh, that is cool. So we have a fan down in Florida. Well, that is good to hear. Let them know that we really appreciate folks
What do you mean let
discovering.
him know? Let him know. Tell him.
No. I mean, if he's a friend of yours, let him know that we appreciate hearing that. Oh, that's a kill. Flat kill. Nice shot. Is it a point? 3-3. Jen?
Hang on. I'm in the chat room.
This is a grueling looking match here.
Really is. Ken is working very hard, and Luis is in such incredible condition. He too is really having to work very hard, harder than I think he's accustomed to.
Daryl says that we should play Ask an
beyond the reach.
Electrician with Ray right now on
Side
the air.
I'm sorry?
We should play Ask an Electrician with Ray.
Ask an electrician.
Yeah, that's what we just got a suggestion. Yeah.
Long serve. Second coming.
Do I have the score right? I'm sure I don't.
No, you don't. It's 3-3.
3-3. Okay.
This one's going to be playing off the back. Pinches up. I think that was a 2 bounce. Yep, Ken's going to call it on himself.
Actually, Ray, as a electrician, what do you think of my cord management down here? Huh?
I'm sorry?
I said, as a professional electrician, what do you think of my cord management down here?
4-2? 4-2. He says it's 4-2.
No.
You can find everything.
5-2?
All right, I got 5-2. Side out.
Yeah, so
All right,
it's
2-5.
all good, right? There's no
2-4. 2-4.
4-2. What?
Say.
All right, now everybody's screwing me up. All of a sudden, like there's a burst of applause behind us for some reason. I don't know why.
Up the middle. Here we go. This one's going to sail. Oh, he goes for the pinch. Challenges himself with the hardest shot on the court. Gives up the point. 3-4. Lob down the right side. Nick. That was just a tired shot there. Side out. Yeah, he wanted to just touch it in the corner, but needed to bend his knees and settle into that a little bit right there. He's a good time for a timeout right now.
Yeah, he's tired.
5-3? Yeah. He's not getting enough of a sharp jump. Short serve. All right.
Short? It was short?
They're going to replay it, I guess.
resident electrician said it was short.
Ooh, into the crack. That's the point. 6-3. Good time for Ken to take a timeout.
Yeah, I was gonna try to signal, but you yelled at me last time.
Oxygen, right?
Yeah, this is not a good time for him to let Luis have the advantage in stamina, because he'll rack up a bunch of points as quick as he can. It's like, wow, you're winded. He'll get a point every 3 or 4 touches. Right there. That's his sensing that he can't move.
There it is. Here comes the
Timeout
timeout. Yep. Should have actually taken the
8-3.
timeout a point or two ago,
Yeah.
but you know,
Yeah.
whatever works.
Yeah.
Better late than never.
He's got a fresh glove. He wants to get right back into the court. I'm not even going to pause the recording. It looks like Ken does not really want to pause for breath. I think he's anxious to have at it. 8 serving 3. He's down a game, and now he's down double pointage. Pushes it down the corner. Now Luis is starting to go back and forth on him now. This is going to sail.
He
Opportunity.
needs to kill this.
Oh, I don't know if that was good or not. Looks like Luis's shot skipped. Yeah, no argument there.
Yeah, Ken needed to put that one down too. Needed to
Yeah,
get himself back in the box and break up some momentum.
Luis did get to the ball. I think it just skipped in barely. And I do mean barely. A half-inch higher and it would have been his point.
Good get.
Good enough to get the front wall.
Oh, dear.
All he needed to do was touch it.
Oh, my.
All right, there's the point he needed. All right, Ken. He's in a hole, needs to dig his way out of it. 4-8. He's being outscored 2-1 right now. This is going to set up. Skip. Luis is going to rush things. 8-4. Play fast. Ken's got to go all out to get to it. Buys himself a moment with the ceiling ball. Oh, that's a great shot.
You know what?
That's a great shot.
You know what would really help Ken out right now?
Yes.
If he tied Luis's shoes together.
Yeah. I don't know if the rules will let you get away with something like that.
Well, but do the rules prohibit it? Is the question.
Yeah, actually.
How do they prohibit it?
Unsportsmanlike conduct, I think.
He's helping him with his shoes. It's not unsportsmanlike.
Well, they did do that to what was his name? Magatma Sue from the Lions.
What?
What was the defensive lineman?
Sue, yeah.
You know,
who tied his shoes together?
It was on. They were playing Kansas City, I think, or something like that. They gave Sue a big fine because he stomped on a guy.
Yeah.
And what they don't show you is the reason he did it is because the guy kept untying his shoes. They'd go into a pile, and the guy would grab his shoe and yank on it and untie the shoelaces over and over and over again.
Defending him?
I'm just telling you what happened. It's like, you know what? He got mad. Go figure. You take a guy who's 280 pounds and mean as a snake, and you untie his shoes a bunch of times, turns out he gets mad. What do we got for score here? 4 serves to 8?
Yeah, 4-8 is what I've got.
All right, here's the shot.
Oh, that's nice.
Pinpoint.
That is nice.
Pinpoint. Nice shot.
Any further out, Luis could have got it. Any further that side, if it hit the wall, Luis would have got it.
Yep. That's the way you do it. Wallpaper. Nothing to work with. Tries to go offensive on a wallpaper serve. How many times have we seen that? 6 serves to 8. This one's still hanging on the side of the wall, even though it's shallow. Clings to the wall. This is up in the center. This one's going to be right on the wall. Oh, Ken, that was your baby. Okay, side out. Luis is serving at 8-6. It's close now. Wide angle pinch. This one's going to sail. Deep court, Luis is there. No, he can't get to it.
It's nice shot.
Side out.
Good
6
spot.
serves 8. Yep. All right, Ken has clawed his way back into this match. He looks confident now. I'm looking at his face saying he no longer looks worried. He looks like he feels good. That's a great shot, but it flew. Uh-oh.
He gets
Ken's
to it.
there.
Nice.
And he's ready, back in position again. Ready for the setup. Uh-oh, leaves it up. In play. It's a good defensive shot. We're back to the long rally happening now.
Oh.
Kill.
Did he make that?
Wow,
Oh, wow.
that was a clutch. That was the low energy. Either it goes or it don't go. I'm not going to run this out.
Either way, this point is ending right now.
Right.
Yeah.
And you got to come up with a big shot. If you're the guy that has less energy to spend, you do have to come up with the big shot eventually. And he did. Came up large. Wallpaper. Really good serve. Luis had nothing to hit.
I'm a fan of that serve.
And now it's 8-8. Tie game. This is must win for Ken. He's down a game. Force a tie break. He's going to need to win this game. He looks very confident right now. Focused. Good wallpaper serve. I'm pushing the wrong button again. Good
Oh,
shot.
that's nice.
Now he's working Luis.
Woo!
Back and forth, left to right. If he can continue doing that, we'll be seeing the tiebreak coming up. 9-8. Wallpaper's on again. Luis cannot go offensive. Pinch moves him back to the left side. Here comes the right. Yep.
Wow.
10-8.
What did Ken do on that last time out? He eat a can of spinach?
You know, the thing is, he didn't discover this right away. He wasn't right after the timeout. But a couple points ago, he settled on the move him left or right, and it's working right now. Almost a short serve. I think he wants the short serve call, and he's going to have it. Second serve coming. This time he goes to the left. Instead of the wallpaper, it was working really well for him. Opportunity. Pinches, leaves it up. Uh-oh, everybody pinched to the pinch. Oh, I think he surprised him with that.
That is a nice shot.
All right, is that a point? We got 11-8? We do. All right, here we come. We're going to wallpaper right again. On the money. This one's coming out, though. Offensive, out of the crack.
Nice save.
Ken gets it back into play. Oh. That's a replay. That's a replay. I think he wanted to say it was down.
You don't think he hit that back at himself?
The ball, the second bounce would have been behind him, and Luis was all the way in his butt. That's definitely caught up to the ball. No question that he was in position to play the ball. Skip. Yeah. I guarantee we show that replay to Ken on video. He'll know he was there to play the ball.
Oh, he was no doubt there to play the ball, but since he hit it back to himself, is that not an avoidable hinder?
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood your question. I think that you wondered if the play itself was a hinder.
Oh.
And it's like, yeah,
well,
it was
for sure.
unquestionably a hinder. 2 bounce.
Just a matter of what type of. Anyway,
I think
whatever.
Ken wanted to be able to say, hey, that ball was down. And my
it was
answer to
not
him
down.
was absolutely not. Even if that ball had second bounced in front of him, I still would have said it's replayable because Luis made such a quick and aggressive move side out that he would have had to roll that first ball in order to beat Luis on that. This one's going to sail. Luis pushes it right back. Into the corner off the wall. All right. Oh, that barely makes the front wall.
Nice save.
Good save. Center of the court. Luis leaves it up. Oh, Ken ran out of energy on that. I'm really sure he did. 9-8, 9-13. He's rushing it. Good pass. Oh, bummer, man. That was a great shot. That was a good shot for him.
All of a sudden, some
We're going to replay this.
ballroom dancing broke out.
2 bounce, I believe. Yes. They're going to side out, 13-9. There's an example of a ball coming back at yourself that is down, and you take the point. Wallpaper, this one's going to be good.
Live's not good enough.
Kill. Side out. Ken is his energy seems to be fading a bit, and Luis is pumping up his pace right now. This is going to set up. Yeah, Ken's getting tired. He didn't want to run around him for that. And Luis is like rushing it as fast as he can. Nice kill.
Wow,
that's a clutch kill because.
Wait, that's
he doesn't want that rally
this
to
way,
keep
right?
running. Yeah,
Huh?
it's now Ken serving at 13-9.
Yeah, I had it wrong. It's what? I think so. I think I just had it twisted wrong. Why are you not watching the show?
Conversation between Lorna and Jen going on behind the court here.
I see.
Ken's taking his full 10 seconds in the box. Short serve. I've been in this position before where I will intentionally short serve in order to buy myself a little time to recover.
Oh my goodness, what a good serve that was.
And then you come back with that. I tell you, I've done that right there, where I want to lob, but I don't want to tell him I'm going to lob. So I'll take my time. Jeez, the noise. Dear God, that's a short serve.
We have got every sort of noise. Like, if a parade went through here right now, I wouldn't even be surprised. It would just be, usual noise.
Great lob. It did come off, though. Skip. Oh, my. All right, folks. We are heading to a tiebreak. Ken came up large, and I am impressed, I must say. All right. And at 13 means that Ken had the higher score in his losing first game, so he will serve first going into the tiebreak.
I'm gonna watch Ken very carefully during this break.
Yeah.
See if he drinks some kind of superpowered Gatorade or
well, he should.
Whatever he's gonna do.
I'd hit the Red Bull and the 5-hour energy, and
with any luck, it'll be a piece of cake, and he'll bring one back for us.
A piece of what cake? Cake.
Yeah.
I didn't see any cake out there on the
just
concession.
the last. I think the last tournament or two that Chuck has had, he's had a chocolate cake at.
Oh,
and
nice.
It's just the best thing ever.
Yeah.
So.
Well, then I'll look forward to it.
Yeah, I'm here for the cake.
I'll tell you that I have been on the court with both of these guys a number of times. I think twice with Ken, and he's maddeningly accurate with his shots to the point where the minute you let him set his feet, you're going to have a hard time getting to a shot. So I don't think I've ever beaten Ken. I've beaten Luis a number of times by just getting him off his balance, getting under his skin a little bit, messing with him. But lately I haven't, because he's moving better, hitting better. He's got more pace. His game keeps coming up. So he may still be getting better every day, as far as I know.
Who, Luis?
Yeah.
Oh, I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, I think that he's a very good squash player, and he's only been playing racquetball, I think, for a short time. So he's going to continue
years,
to.
at least. I mean, I've been playing with him for a couple of years.
Well, then only a couple of years.
Yeah. Well, he's a young guy.
I could be wrong, though. I could be. I could be completely wrong.
He's not an American citizen. I don't know where he's from.
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
No, stop. The point is that he just came to America a couple years ago and started playing right away. So, that those two things are linked, right? You come to a new place, you move to a new country, and you meet some new people, and you take up a new sport. And to say, well, he just started, it's like, yeah, because he just got here, So it's like it's kind of cool, I'd like to think that if I moved to a new country and met new folks, that I would try new things too, and that would be super cool. Whatever age you are.
I would. I would.
You wouldn't really fuck that.
No, yeah, I'd be like, I'd get
Right.
like a little like mushroom house kind of thing.
Hang on, I'm going to pause this recording. Hang on. All right, folks, we're getting ready to start tie break here. I got Ken Watson serving to start the tie break. He had the higher score, combined score. Skipped the first shot. 1-0, first blood. Ken Watson serving to Luis Romero. This is the men's A singles. I'll show you the little splash here. Men's A singles.
Is there a
Ken
score?
Watson,
Did you
Luis
say there
Romero.
was a score, Ken?
Yeah, it's 1-0. I think that was short. Point, Kathy. Point. 2-0-0. I thought it was short. They are going to grant the point. That's good. No question. Wide pass. Luis plays it off the back. Up high. There's the kill. Ken was nowhere near running that one down. 0 serving 2. Good passing shot. Out of the crack. This one's going to be awkward. Splat. Luis can't catch up to it. That's a side out.
Was Ken was not serving?
No, that's a side
Okay,
out.
all right.
It's 2-0. See how big a crowd. We're pulling about a third of the people from the club coming over to check this tie break. Ooh, surprise down the line, but it's short. 2-0, second serve. A lot of back noise coming from around the court around us. Skip. Side out.
Is this our 3 out of 4 matches went into tie breaks? Right?
I beg your pardon?
3 out of 4 matches of ours went into tie breaks today?
I think all of them have. No, one didn't.
Yeah.
Right. One did not. Luis wants to rush the point. Cuts it off in the middle.
Wow.
Is he going to ask for the replay or no? What's the ruling? Not up to us to decide. Not up to us to decide. They're going to replay it? All right.
I'm not sure I would have.
I'm not sure I would have either.
That just goes to show that Ken is a better person than me or you.
No, I let people have their replay once in a while. When it's questionable, I let them have it. Is it a side out? Or is that a point?
That's
a
a point.
All right. 1 serves to 2. That's a nice jam shot right there. Not easy to jam Luis. He's got quick hands and reaction time is good. Ken serving a 2-1. That wallpaper's been working for him, but it comes out.
It comes out this time.
Oh, there's the pass. Good shot. Side out. 1 serving 2. This is going to be easy play. He wants the replay. One serves 2 again. There you see Ken slowing things down a little bit. That is definitely a wise decision. Lost that point anyway. 2-2. I would be doing that to him every single serve. Hold the racket up, count to 10. Make sure that you play at the pace you're willing to play at. If you're tired, take 10 seconds every single serve. 3-2. Great shot. That's a kill down the line. Side out. So I'm getting a little flicker on one of these cameras. It's not much, but I might have to reset one of the connections on it. 2 serving 3.
There's a ghost in it.
Yeah, great. Thanks, Stan. A ghost. Good serve. Difficult return. Oh, man. Ken pushes the pace a little bit.
Good job to dance out of the way of that one.
This one's going right to the corner. Oh, miss hit, misses the shot. Side out. It's a knife fight right now. 3 serves, 2. Good wide pass. This one's going to set up in the back. Ken's not there in time to play it offensively. Goes wide. Nice pass. Luis is there. Sets up in the middle. Oh, it's a missed opportunity. Point. It is 4-2, and Ken's taking the timeout. A wise timeout. Pardon? You bet. Yep. Pardon? Geez, oh Pete, what's going on here? It'll go up on the site probably in the next week. It is live.
Then you put the video on the site.
Right. The YouTube will post this video right away so that you can go out there and watch, but it'll post it as one giant
Dave kind of
all
looks
day
like
long video.
Kilroy in that shot.
I post them as individual matches. Yeah, it takes time for me to process, and usually after an event like this, I have a lot of prep work I do going in, and so then I've got my actual job to do, you know. No. Yeah, I don't make a nickel. So yeah, no. The idea is that I end up with some work stacked up on my desk. So then Monday morning I come in and I can't work on this. I got to do catch up on my real job. Yeah, we say terrible things. We're not nice that way at all. Yeah, no, we're not. We're mean. But yeah, no, we always favor our friends, and we're always picking on other people. So
not
you
true.
know,
It's not true.
But yeah. So yeah, first time of coverage, that means you're automatically assumed to be a bad guy. So no, I'm just kidding. But you had an excellent match and a strong win. You just plain beat him. Oh, I gotta pick this back up again. All right, what do we got here?
4 serves 2.
I got 4-2 is what's on my board.
2.
Oh, that's a skip.
5 serves 2 now.
I had my hand on the mouse. What am I doing there? Set up in the middle.
It's not by choice.
Pinch goes up high. There's a good defensive drive. Get Luis behind you. He's just running all over the place. From the center. Pinch.
7. He just stepped funny on his ankle. I don't know if you noticed that.
No.
Did you notice that?
No.
Yeah, Luis.
This is going to come off the back glass. Center of the court. Kill.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a kill.
Yep.
Side out.
Luis looked like he stepped funny, like stepped uneven.
Yeah, I can see him favoring that foot. Yeah, he's limping. He's taking a timeout. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut to the back cam here and see if we can follow what's going on with Luis.
For that whole
As he
shot,
checks his-
you were just viewable from like your nose up. You look like Kilroy.
Kilroy?
Don't
know the guy.
What?
Who's Kilroy?
Oh Jesus! Google it. Kilroy was here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Somebody got a timer on this? It's 15 minutes technically.
Is that what he's going to do? Take an injury timeout?
Well, I don't know. We'll see.
I think that the rules have changed recently. It used to be you could take as many timeouts as needed, cumulative to 15. I think that now the rule says you can have 2 timeouts, cumulative to 15.
Oh.
And if you need a third, you forfeit.
I see.
So that puts the onus on you to say, if you don't feel like you're well again, then don't go back on the court until you're pretty sure you
Yeah.
can play.
Yeah, yeah.
And they'll give you one extra, okay, I was wrong the first time, I got to take another one,
Right.
and that's it.
Right.
And then take it until you can play or not. So I'm pretty sure that's the rule that they changed it to.
Well, you are Mr. Rules, so
Well, I try.
yeah.
Okay, so we got Ken serving at 2-5. Good serve. This is going to set up in the middle.
Oh,
Kill.
my goodness.
He makes the most of it.
Oof.
3-5. Luis would have been there if it hadn't killed it. Even though it was an open zone to hit to, Luis is still very mobile. This is going to wallpaper. Down the right side. Oh, we skipped it. Side out. Wait. They're going to call a replay?
Really?
Apparently so. It's still, Ken's still serving, so I'm at 3-5.
Huh.
I'm not sure I understand that, but I don't see him dispute it, so I guess we'll just take for granted that they know what they're doing. Deep in the corner. This one's going to set up. Oh, replay. I thought that was going to be a playable wide angle opportunity.
Is it 4? Or are they replaying this one as well?
I'm sure they're replaying it 3-5. They haven't called any avoidables. Oh, that's a nice shot right there. Great shot. There's a point. 4-5. All of Ken's points are coming off of accurate shots. No, you're fine. John Leggett behind us, short serve. John Leggett behind us is talking in a loud voice.
Well, they're asking where Scott Young is. Scott was in the chat room not long ago.
Oh, is he supposed to be here?
Scott, your friends are asking about you.
Well, it would be nice to have some of those IRT matches here in this court. I would assume that that's on the agenda.
I was talking, Jim Bronson.
This one's going to sail.
Has a match at 6:30 in an IRT draw.
This one's going to sail too. Oh, but he leaves it up. Nice defensive reset. Wow, that was a great defensive reset. Perfect. Boy, he capitalized.
Wow.
That's precision. I was just commenting that all of Ken's points are coming.
We have a full house behind us. I don't know if you've noticed.
I was just commenting that all of Ken's points are coming from shots just that accurate. Pinpoint.
Yeah.
That if he doesn't hit a pinpoint shot, it ends up eventually losing the rally.
Standing room only behind us.
There's absolutely no room for anyone back there. Wide angle pinch. Excellent shot. Pinpoint shot again.
Let's go, Ken.
6 serving 5. To give you all a sense of what's going on behind us. Oh, that doesn't show anything. Sorry about that. Well, the camera's not aimed where I thought it was.
No.
My bad. Runs down the wall. Oh, that one's going to be up. Skip. Ken was just a touch slow getting to that. Give everybody a view, but no, too slow, David, too slow. Sets up, pinch. That's a great shot.
Man, those are nice shots.
Half out, inside out. Right, 6-5. Ken's playing quickly right now. Yep, not to his advantage. Take a little bit of time.
Hey, Scott Young, what's up?
Yep. Too quickly. Slow it down. He needs to use that 10-second rule right now to buy himself some energy. That 2 bounce right there, just a fraction slow getting to.
What
That's
2
a point.
bounce?
That's a point. Is it 7? 7. Yeah, those 2 points, both of those were because he's a little tired. Just couldn't quite get going quickly enough. And if he buys himself a few extra seconds of rest in between these rallies, he made it. It was good.
No?
I guess not.
Wow.
I made the front wall. Screen serve? I think he wants the screen serve on that. Yeah, I don't know what happened in the corner here. It looked like he made the front wall. I saw it hit the front wall.
I don't know either.
This one sails.
This one's
Set up.
trouble.
Plays through it. Nice pinch. This one's going to sail all the way up.
All the way.
Good pass. Good pass.
That was a nice shot.
All right. Ken's into the box at 6, serving 8. Biggest piece of advice I can give. You got a guy that's got a huge advantage in conditioning.
Oh, wow.
And
Another
he's
great
using it
serve.
by rushing. Hold him back. Slow him down. Skip. Side out. This one's going to race down the wall. This is good. Good get.
Just
That's a point. 9 serve 6.
Ken just did not have the wheels.
2 points away from the match point. From the match. 9 serves to 6. Right away, he's serving as fast as he can. Ken's letting him do it. Short serve. That's a double fault. It's a double fault.
Yeah, they called it. They called it.
6-9. Now he's wisely taking his time in the box.
Yeah. He should slow down back here, too,
Right.
though. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Great shot. Great shot. That's what he needs to do, is to conserve the energy, take every advantage he can find, go for precision shots. Good serve coming off the wall. This ball's up. Oh, man, couldn't reach it. Side out. They're going to take a timeout at Louis serving at 9-7. We'll break the feed. Be right back. Line. Skip. Ouch.
Yeah, that one hurts. That one hurt.
Point 10. Match point number 1. Ball's up. Good push down the line. Kill. There's the kill. And that's the match.